Hello dragons, welcome to Madame Otero and to your zodiac reading for September. If you don't know the Chinese zodiac sign that you're born under, check out the information in the description box below. I've put links to Chinese zodiac websites and also the years the dragon is born under. Alrighty, so what's happening for dragons in the month of September? Okay, all right. For some of you dragons, you may be in a relationship and you may be entering a new phase in that relationship. You are questioning your life, you're questioning spirituality. You could be speaking with somebody that you consider wise or holy, or even just, through meditation and prayer, but you're questioning life events. You could be discussing marriage, you could be discussing commitment, you could be discussing having children, and even if you're single, you could be discussing where your life is headed or what it is you need in your life. There'll also be a time where you need to juggle finances, so you'll need to think about your finances and think about where things are going and where you want to put things, or basically you may need to budget for something. There is also a significant either reconcile or beginning of some sort of love interest coming in for you towards the end of September, mid to the end of September. And finally, there is you leaving something out, getting rid of something that doesn't serve you. Okay, so whatever these questions are that you're asking about, it could be in relation to, like I said, it could be in relation to love, or it could be in relation to several different people in your life and which direction to go if there are multiple people that are interested in you. Or it could also be questions about, like I said, if you are in a relationship and you're wanting to take the next phase of that relationship, or you're thinking about getting married, it could be discussions about what sort of work is ahead of you if you decide to go into this commitment. There's a lot of threes. We've got Three of Pentacles, we've got the Three of Cups. Some of you may have multiple love offers coming in and you're questioning which is the best direction to go, which is the right way to go with that, which will make you feel prosperous. The way around it, you're going to, even if there isn't anybody coming into your life, also be aware of social events. Either way around it, you need to be aware that some sort of budgeting is needed right now, because there's going to be a social time. You need to be careful of your spending. You need to be very careful of your spending. Regardless of whether you're in a relationship or you're going into another commitment or you're thinking of getting married, or if you're single, there's some sort of social events going on and you need to be aware of your spending. Okay. And finally, whatever it is that you're getting rid of, you are, clarified with the Eight of Cups. Is saying again, you're walking away from something and it's something that doesn't feed you, doesn't serve you, isn't right for you. And the interesting thing about it is, okay, you're walking away from, you're walking away after some sort of love spark. So yeah, there may be multiple relationships coming in, but somebody's going to capture your eyes. When that happens, everything else is going. You're getting rid of things. So if there are multiple people coming in and they're going to be interested in you, somebody's going to capture your eye and then you're going to get rid of the rest. Definitely. All right. Possible animal signs that you could be dealing with. We have the snake. The snake's come out before, and the rat. Now, if you're dealing with somebody that is a snake, you're dealing with somebody who isn't quite extrovert. They're more introverted, so they're quiet, but they're very smart and they're very good at talking. So they don't have to be loud and boisterous to be good at talking, but they're very charming. They know how to, you know how they say to charm a snake? They're very smart and they know how to charm. They can also be quite generous, especially if it suits them and to their favors. Similarly with the rat, they're also very intelligent. They're also very charming. And as I always tell the rats, they can sell ice to an Eskimo. So it could be, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're meeting somebody born in these years, but you're meeting somebody with these sorts of characteristics. Somebody who's charming, somebody who's very persuasive. And the element that they could possibly be under, or again, the elemental characteristics that you could be dealing with in relation to this person will be water. If you are dealing with somebody born under the element of water, so they could be a water snake, a water dragon, a water rat, a metal snake, an earth dragon, a wood dragon, a fire dragon. These are all the elements: earth, metal, water, wood, and fire, for those of you that don't know. If you're dealing with somebody that is born under the element of water, then you're dealing with somebody who is sensitive, and they're a very good listener. They're very observant. They're intuitive and they're psychic. They can be a good counselor. They can be a good therapist. This is a good thing and this is a bad thing, you guys. If this person's intentions aren't good, they have a lot of power in what they can do and how they can manipulate. However, if this person is a good person, and you will soon find out, you feel good about them. You've got a hunch that this is good. And no wonder, I mean, if they're good and they're charming and they're persuasive and they're flexible. They're flexible. So that's what I mean. They're flexible like water, so they can be flexible almost to the point that they can be manipulative if they wanted to be. But I don't think they are. But you're going to be so intrigued by this person, if this person isn't in your life already, that nobody else is going to matter. All right, behaviors that you may adapt that may not be in your nature, that can either help or hinder you at this time. Anxiousness and aggressiveness. Well, also, I can tell you, be aware of that, because especially if you're dealing with somebody who is a rat or a snake, anxiousness and aggressiveness doesn't work for them. They're not aggressive, and they don't like aggression, and they don't like being bullied or forced into doing something they don't want to do. So be aware of your anxiousness and your aggression. A season that will be significant in relation to this reading. This may be a season that will, a season that's coming in 6 months from now. Doesn't matter. If this reading, even though this reading is about September, something about that season will be significant to this reading now. And you have autumn. So for some of you, it's autumn time. And the atmosphere in that time will be storm, a stormy autumn day. That's come up again. That's come up before for someone else. All right, colors and tastes. Now the color and the taste that may stimulate your senses, be very good for you in this month to stimulate your senses, open your mind to clarity and creativity, and help you with your guidance, will be the color blue. And the taste will be spicy. Well, I'm not surprised. Dragons, you guys are all fire. You're energetic and you're fearless and you're warm-hearted and you're very charismatic, which is no wonder why you're going to be quite interested in the charms of the rat or the snake. And finally, health issues to be aware of. Be aware of your stomach, especially if it's got to do with spicy foods. All right, dragons, that's what I've got for you for September. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again with the normal Western Zodiac readings. Bye for now, dragons. Bye.